We spoke with Jason a little bit today, and from your perspective, it sounded like the MRI confirmed what you guys knew yesterday. What can you tell us about his situation?
Yeah, I mean, Jason spoke to everybody, and unfortunately, he got a tear, and that exactly what we thought yesterday. And medical team and team doctors looked at, and the MRI looked like it confirmed. And it's clearly unfortunate. He's handled like the pro he is, and disappointed, but going to be there for his teammates like Joe Musgrove.
He's going to have surgery tomorrow, is what he told us. Is that your expectation? And then what's the timeline, best you can tell, for an injury like that?
Yeah, he's going to have surgery tomorrow morning, and they're saying it's a 6 to 9 month window that, based on the healing process, as most surgeons will know when they get in there tomorrow how it looks and determine what the recovery is. But you got a motivated, young, healthy athlete, so usually those go pretty well.
You want to lose a guy like Adam, but the bullpen is the strength. A lot of multiple pieces impacting the back part of the bullpen. Talk about just like absorbing the loss with the great arms that you still have available.
Yeah, I mean, listen, we do have a really strong bullpen. It's a huge, blow to it. We're going to miss Jason. He's been him and Suarez and, of course, Merrill and Estrada over the last year plus have been, great for us. And but we do have other guys, and that have pitched really well. We've got, Miller, obviously, getting him is a huge help. And, of course, Suarez and Estrada have been great all year, one of the better guys in the league. And, of course, then you also have Morihone. And Wandy had a good year. David Morgan stepped up. And, Yuki's done his part. So we got some really guys that we know are going to be able to contribute for us.
Fernando back in the lineup. Any clarity on what he was dealing with yesterday and how he's feeling today?
He's back in the lineup. Texted him after the game, and he's ready to go.
So you didn't do any testing, just was like a 1 day, just a little bit soreness he was doing?
Not any testing. Clearly we do, to check his flexibility, all the different things that take place, and his strength and all that, and his hydration. And, he was just sore yesterday, and it was really more of an abundance of caution than anything else with the travel day, and the fact how much he's played this year.
How big to get Jackson Merrill back in the lineup?
It's great. It's really excited for Jackson to be back. He's clearly a big part of the club, and brings a lot of different things. And excited to have Jackson back in there. And to the expense of we got a lot of really talented left-handed hitters. So we now have makes the bench a little stronger, and we'll use we'll use the lineup and move guys around and get some guys off their feet.
Do you think this bullpen is uniquely equipped to deal with the loss? Because obviously it's not something you wanted, but given just how deep the high leverage options are, and then how deep the next caliber of options are to be able.
Yeah, I think we're equipped to do it. It's a strength, right? But you don't want to deplete your strengths. But I think we can't absorb the blow. The one thing that's been, I don't know if luxury is the right word, for a lack of a better word, a luxury to have, the 5 guys that have pitched, now 4, but, is the ability to, know where you can pick a lane and knowing you're going to have somebody for the next day. So when we get in these situations again, which will happen soon, where, you're winning multiple games in a row, it's relative to be how deep the starting pitching goes, but then having the availability that next day for that big inning, and then keeping guys fresh, which was a real, like I said, a luxury we were able to do. But now in a silo, yes, everybody's fresh, ready to go, grow. Then the bullpen's still deep. Now it's just a matter of, other guys stepping up and taking some of those spots that, get created over the course of a 162 game schedule. That help? Okay.
How did Michael King come out of his side session yesterday, and what's next for him?
Michael came out well. He felt good today, which was a big indicator. Yesterday was a good day for him. He was able to throw a side, take a break from his side, do some aerobic activity, and then finish with some pitches in the bullpen. He's going to get another side, and then there's a good chance, I won't put it in pen, but there's a good chance that he comes through that side that he'll have an opportunity to pitch for us.
Anything else, guys?